What's good, y'all? It's Coffee. Tapping back in with some news. How's everyone doing out there? Make sure to jump in the comments, but we're going to get right into it, man. And first up, Dr. Dre just dropped the contract, this EP. You know what I mean? The music can be found, with the Grand Theft Auto update. Hit the comments, y'all. I'm really feeling that EP. That shit is dope, man. But, for Dre fans, we know over the years, since Chronic 2001, however you want to refer to it, it's been a lot of delays. We were supposed to get Detox. The album was reportedly scrapped a couple times. The first time it was supposed to heavily feature Bishop Lamont. I don't know, man. Dr. Dre has to have so much throwaway music, man. I want to hear the Rakim-ish that they recorded that never came out. But anyways, recently we saw Dre, ever since that brain aneurysm, like I keep saying, it seems like he really got focused and had a reawakening. Like, man, I got to get back in the lab and start getting some music out there. So we saw the DOC in the lab with Dre, Eminem, Snoop. I think I even seen some pictures of Game. Like, Dre's just been working heavy, and there's got to be more music coming than just this Grand Theft Auto EP. You know what I mean? I was hearing, there's been a lot of talks that we were actually going to get Detox, but that just sounds too good to be true. But anyways, the DOC got asked, so how close are we to an M album to drop? And he says probably pretty close, but I can't say. So who knows? You know what I mean? It could be nothing. He could just be saying whatever. Or, maybe he could have some serious inside knowledge. But at some point, a lot of this Dre music has got to start dropping that he's been working on. You know what I mean? I don't know. Comment, what do y'all think? Eminem and the DOC. I'd like to hear that, man. It's so crazy to see DOC with, like, obviously, Snoop and Suge squashed their issues, but Dre and Suge never did. Reportedly, that's why he was on the movie set like that. He was supposed to meet with Dre. Didn't happen. But we know, DOC and Dre go way back. I don't know. Make of it what you will. But then, how about this, man? Kanye West, like, yo, these inside sources, you ever see what all these different celebrities like TMZ or all these other spots will say, yo, a source tells us this, a source tells us that. Well, listen to what this source is saying about Ye. If I was Ye, I'd be mad as fuck right now. And I wonder if them sources get a nice hefty check or not. What do y'all think, man? So anyways, Kim Kardashian has been, running around with Pete Davidson. We know this, right? Pete Davidson, man, like a couple of years ago, he was ready to end it all. You know what I'm saying? Who did he break up with? What was that girl that used to go with Mac Miller? I forget her name anyways, but after they broke up, she made a song about it, and reportedly he just wanted to end it all. Now, since then, man, he's got that King of Staten Island movie, which I love. Comment if you guys fuck with that movie. He's got that out, and now he's running around with Kim K. No one saw that coming, right? But peep what this source says. Like I said, if I was Ye, I would be so mad about this. The source is saying that Kim Kardashian is putting out all these photos of her and Pete Davidson in a group date, with more people there, so it doesn't cause Ye to spiral out of control. It seems more casual and easier for Ye to deal with that. If I was Ye, I'd be like, man, I'd rather, with this hitting the media, fuck it. I'd rather y'all be putting out your personal photos for the people to see rather than have, like, this source making me look like, my whole world will crumble if the Kim K Pete Davidson relationship seems serious. Like, Ye just can't handle it. I mean, we've all been there, man. Breakups are tough, but that's just, who knows, man. Like, do y'all think there's some truth to that or not? I mean, everyone's going to believe it regardless, because we know, Ye is known to be very unstable, and who knows, man. But I would be pissed if I was Ye. And then last up on the rundown, this is interesting news to me, right? Like, we were just talking about Suge. We know Suge sitting away, locked away for what seems forever in a day. Like, he's got a long, long bit ahead of him, okay? Now, before in the past, we heard reports that Ray J bought the rights to, or obtained the rights to the Suge biopic story. Well, then we heard, at one point, Whack 100 had those rights. You know what I mean? Like, there's been all these different reports. Recently, when we saw Whack on Academics podcast kind of shitting on Suge, saying he doesn't respect him anymore. Then we saw Suge with a phone call leaked out from Suge from the pen where he was talking about Whack too. He was calling him the truck driver, right? He was like saying fuck him, he be trying to act like he runs Compton, and he just wanted my movie rights and everything. Because if you remember, part of those documents and texts that Whack was leaking out through texts were saying stuff about back when Suge was possibly going to get bailed out. Whack, if y'all remember, back when Suge first caught that case, Whack was running around telling everyone he was about to bail Suge Knight out of jail. He kept posting about that, right? Well, we saw from all these texts and everything that there was an investor and all that, and basically it seemed they were going to bail Suge out if he signed the rights away, and he didn't, and he sat in jail. I guess the deal didn't seem good to Suge. They were trying to pull the okey doke on him, like, yeah, we'll bail you out. You'll have some time free before you go away, but we're gonna have the rights to your story. Well, this guy you're seeing on the picture here now, what's his name? Steve Whitney. I guess he did the Amityville Horror remake. He's been in, the entertainment game for a long time. Suge has a link with this guy, and he has the rights to the biopic now. So I really want to see that. Hopefully now that that's all ironed out, who's the one with the rights to tell the story, it comes soon. You know what I mean? Like, comment and let me know if you guys are real interested to see the Suge biopic story. You know what I mean? Nowadays, we know that's what it's all about. 50 Cent's got that biopic show coming, A Moment in Time. We're going to hear about the 50 game beef. We're going to hear about what's it called? The Snoop murder was the case he fought. And we've seen a lot of these biopics with stories too, or movies too. The All Eyes on Me, the Biggie movie. Well, hopefully the Suge, the NWA one was good too. But hopefully the Suge one comes soon. Now that, like I said, that's all ironed out. Who's got the rights? Everyone wanted those rights. Like, look, like Whack and investors were trying to get it from Suge. Ray J was trying to get, like, everyone, but it's Steve Whitney. Once again, this guy, this random white dude, huh? I don't know. Suge must trust him more than he trusts those other individuals, at least. But like I said, hopefully now they get the ball rolling on this, and get the content out to us people. So that's the news, guys. Jump in the comments. I want to hear your guys' thoughts on everything. As always, it's J Coffee Talk. If you're new, guys, subscribe to the channel. We drop content every day. We talk about music. We talk about sports. We talk about current events. You know what I mean? The NFL playoffs is approaching. We're going to have so much NFL talk. We do the live streams where you can call in. It's a lot of fun, so subscribe. Let's talk. And to everyone who's been supporting me, as you see, the channel is going through some tough times right now. I love y'all for that. You know what I mean? Like, obviously I want the channel to succeed. It's not the only reason we do this. You know what I'm saying? I love making the content. I love hanging out with y'all in this digital world. You know what I mean? So thanks for watching. Hope everyone's having a great holidays. Stay tuned. Maybe we'll do a live tonight. I'm up out of here, guys. Peace.